What's up, everybody? What's up? Today's the 3rd of March, 2020. It's a Tuesday, and it's 2:30 p.m. out here in South Africa. Uh, it's your boy Gunslinger, and today we're going to analyze the gold market, and we're going to analyze the Euro USD market. So we're going to do a top-down analysis from the monthly all the way down to what's happening today. And yeah, man, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's rock and roll, baby. What's up? So, yeah, this is where we at with it. And let me just bring myself right through. Let's get it. So, right now, uh, I'm gonna start with gold. I'm gonna go into the gold market and we're gonna analyze it. Top down, just me and the markets, right? So right now, gold is trading at $1,600 and 50 cents, right? And it's about 30 minutes till the New York Open. And how I like to start analyzing, but wait, one more thing. Um, let's check out what's due in terms of economic data for the day. And okay, Tuesday, 3rd of March, 2020, and all this played out. The Reserve Bank came out and kept interest rates the same. They did their monetary policy rate statement. And then one of the guys from the US came out and spoke. And then we had a whole bunch of Euro news going on at 10 a.m., 11 a.m. And then the UK came out with some data at 11:30 earlier today. And then Euro continued with more news, 12, so South African 12 p.m. That's about lunchtime. So 3 hours ago, 2.5 hours ago. And now all we have left for the day is the G7 call on the coronavirus. So yeah, man, that could affect the markets, and we'll be on the lookout. Uh, well, it's already happening. Already happened. I wonder if I can actually come here. And see what they said. Um, I want to see if maybe they had like a meeting or a press conference or something. But yeah, man, this is something to definitely look at, see where the world is going with this whole coronavirus, man. You know, it's definitely impacting on the economy. Um, People can't import from China. Businesses can't continue doing business, man. I hear ships are stuck out there in ports, and yeah, it's yeah, man, it's real. It's real, right? So back to the technicals, right? I don't want to get too much into fundamental analysis. So last month we traded, oil did a high of $1,689 and a low of $1,543. Okay. And then last week was pretty bearish. So the previous month was, I mean, bullish, technically speaking, but it closed bearish. The reason I say bullish is because it went up all the way to 1,680. And then it came down and basically closed almost uh, where it opened up in Jan, right? So that's the weekly high, uh, 1,689. And then the weekly low is 1,560. So I've got my monthly high, I've got my monthly low, I got my weekly low, and I got my weekly high. That's that, facts. This is what happened end of the month. And right now we're in between this range here, right? So ideally, I want to buy this, buy it off the six, and looking for price to break this uh, by the end of by the end of March. Looking for price to have found its way up here above 1,689. So that's about, let's check it out. Say it moves up to 1,700 minus 1,600. Oh, it's about $100 move. So that's what uh, the market is telling me right now, that it wants to move up. I mean, look at this uptrend. It's just been doing its thing. The uptrend has been doing its thing. So, especially with the coronavirus, I mean, that's risk, right? It's a risk on the financial markets, it's a risk on the economy. And gold has a relationship with risk. So investors tend to run towards risk I mean, tend to run towards safe havens. And gold is a safe haven. So they want safe assets when things are going south in the world, uh, to protect themselves. So gold prices, the demand tends to go up, and we we see higher gold prices. So this is backed by the trend, uptrend that's been happening since uh, started about 2016 and ranged for about 2 years between 1,100 and 1,300, right? It just ranged there for 2 years. And then 2018, September came, gold prices started picking up again. So I'm guessing something came into the market, some sort of risk drove the market to do what it did. Uh, I'm not going to go ahead and find and try and make up reasons, but I can just see here technically that when it came here, it didn't make a lower low, and then it just came up here, pulled back. Bears gave it a shot. They weren't strong enough to bring it down to the bottom of this range, and it picked up here in 2019, and then it just started ripping it and ripping it. Had a slight pullback late last year till about December, and then it just kicked again, right? And now we have had a pullback. So I don't know if this is going to be a pullback um, for the month. I mean, for the next 2 months or so, or if it was just going to be a 1 month pullback and then we just keep rocking and rolling, right? But this is how price is looking right now, and just one more level that I definitely got to identify, and that's the daily low and the daily high. So I identify the monthly range, the highs and the low. I identify the weekly range, the high and the low, and then I identify the daily range, uh, high and low. So right now, here we got this daily range. So if I want to trade this thing today, I need to be thinking about this area here from 1,610 to 1,574. And ideally, I would want to buy this thing uh, if it makes a higher high than this. So entry would be around six, let's say 1611. It would be something like this. This is not a recommendation to buy any gold or anything. This is not financial advice. This is me just uh, sharing my trade ideas and what I do with the community on YouTube. And yeah, um, I would look at giving it like a five $5 uh, breathing room and just see how that would work out. So $10, and if it trades back to the high of last month, moves up to like 152, which is um, which is risk to reward is 1:15, right? But that wouldn't. I mean, if you're gonna swing trade this, you definitely wouldn't want to jam your stop right here. Uh, you'd want to put your stop right here. You want to put your stop behind seven 1,574 because that's yesterday's low. And if price breaches this low, then we made a lower low, and that might just cause momentum. Well, the momentum might just continue all the way down to this trend line down here, which has this area here. We have this level here from Jan, and we have this level here from Feb. So if it continues down, then this level here would be plan B. Plan A is where we are right now. If it breaks the range, yesterday's range, that's a bullish trigger to me. That's like go time, go time, go time. And since, I mean, um, as you guys can see, my account balance is $22.79. So uh, taking this trade doesn't make sense because I don't have 75, so I'm not going to lose. And if I drop the lot size, it'll be something like 30, 37, $37, which is still not enough. So um, this account balance is not good enough to take this trade. Otherwise, I'd be risking too much, right? Now, how could we play this? How can one play this given the resources that we have? So we have this little trend, if you want to call it that. Prices have been moving up since last night. So since about 8 p.m. last night, prices have been moving up. And now we're almost at the top of the range, yesterday's range. So this line here is yesterday's high. This line here is yesterday's low. So here's what I'm trying to play. I want to see this thing break clearly, hit 611. I mean, the high for today has only been 1605, 1,605 US dollars. So I want it to break, hit 1611, and then from there, I will be looking for momentum plays. Momentum plays all the way up to about I mean, the first level that we gotta watch out for is we've got this level here, 1624. We can't ignore that. And we've also got, well, that's the first level. First level is this level. And next level is this level, right? So this is what I'm playing. I'm playing the 1611 and I'm playing the 1625 and the 1660. So definitely by the time we get here, all risk will be removed. This is about, yeah, $10 move. Um, $10 move. Yeah. So that's the trade plan for the day, for the month. Oh, for the month. For the month, yeah, man. We looking to break this level here, this 1689. I mean, over here there are bears at this level here, 1625. But I mean, it's a bullish market, man. I'm buying the 21 on the daily, and I'm using the lower time frames to better manage my risk, right? So beginning of the month, we were here at the M2 level. So I use pivot points as well to confirm, the market levels. I want to know the calculated market averages. So the highest that the calculations say the averages of last month's range. So this is based on last month's range. Says the highest that gold can possibly go this month is 1,749. And the lowest that it can possibly go is 1,465. Now, of course, these levels can be broken. It's not bulletproof levels where when price gets there, things are just gonna stop. But however, it does tend to happen. I mean, look at last month. Last month, we hit the red zone, which was 1,665, and then we breached a little. We breached it and we went up to 1,800. No, 1,689, which is somewhere up here. And then look, prices started to retrace. So similar thing could happen here. These levels, it's the monthly resistance to MR2 level of the market. And if prices were to come down, 1,465 is the support level for the month, calculated based on pivot points, based on the ranges of the market last month. It's not just some subjective levels that I picked out. No, 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 no. These are pivot points generated by the market, and I use them. So it gives a whole lot of insight. I mean, that's all we want. We want information so we can make decisions better. So, like I said, I'm looking for this 1,689 to break. We reach the target, we scale everything out, and then we lay back. Uh, yeah. So right now I'm gonna hop into the intraday chart, and all we can do now is just be on standby. Be on standby. It's your boy Gunslinger. I'm gonna record the next video, which is gonna be the Euro USD. We're gonna look at it on a monthly basis and also on an intraday basis, weekly basis, monthly basis, top-down analysis. We always start from the top, bring everything down so we can understand it on a micro level, and then we just kill, dominate, 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 dominate. Your boy Gunslinger. Peace out.